Hey friends, thank you guys for watching. Today I'm really excited to share some drugstore beauty favorites. So it's like makeup and skincare and just pretty much anything from the drugstore that I have been loving. Some I've been loving for like more than 5 years, and then some I just discovered a couple months ago or like 5 weeks ago or things like that, you know what I mean? So I hope that you enjoy this video. It is going to be a pretty long video just because it's a lot of drugstore products, but I also don't want to be like, I like it because of this. Like, I want to tell you why, so it's going to take a little while. So the first thing, which is something that I've been talking about for years if you've been watching my vlog or my April Athena 7 channel, is the St.Ives lotion. It's the Nourishing and Soothing Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Lotion. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the best. And I mean the best drugstore lotion you can find for such an affordable price. Oatmeal soothes the skin, so if you have any itchiness, irritation, it really soothes the skin. Shea butter is very moisturizing, so that combined and the way it smells, it's amazing. Let me just get a little bit. Oh, I love the way it smells. It doesn't interfere with any of like the perfumes that you're wearing because it doesn't have like a crazy strong scent. Super perfect for winter. Also amazing all season long, but definitely something that I reach for more so when like November hits. I'm like, where's my St.Ives? Like, where's my... So this is definitely something you guys have to try. I also like their body wash, but the lotion is like the best thing ever. I have two makeup remover favorites and they're both wipes. The first is the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelette, and I just get the refill pack. I don't have like that blue container. I honestly don't like the blue container because why do I need it? Like, I typically just use cleansing towelettes when I travel, and this is the best. It removes waterproof anything. It leaves the skin feeling really soft. It doesn't like dry out your skin. I love it. I also like the Aveeno one, but I don't have that on hand, so I thought I'd just share this one. And then you guys actually recommended this to me because I was talking about in my Ulta haul how I didn't like the NYX makeup remover wipes. I felt like they didn't have enough product and it didn't really work as well. And you guys were like, try the e.l.f. one. Heck yeah, man! I tried the e.l.f. one. It's the makeup remover cleansing cloths. It's 20 pre-moistened cloths. You guys, this is amazing. I'm sure I've tried this before, but I forgot about it. So I went ahead and I got more of it. This removes waterproof makeup. It moisturizes your skin as you're removing your makeup. No irritation at all. No skin sensitivity. Both these products work really well for my skin and I love them equally. But I would say the Neutrogena one has a little bit more product, and I like a wipe that's kind of like really wet, so I can just use one wipe to remove everything, and I feel like one wipe like removes everything with the Neutrogena one. So let's talk about hair, you guys. I love drugstore hair products. I'm not the type of person who really splurges on hair products because I used to have long hairs and I didn't want to be wasting all my money on like having to buy so much shampoo and conditioner. There is a splurge that I like. It's the Moroccan oil one. Oh, that smells amazing. But on a day-to-day basis, something that I get at the drugstore regularly, Herbal Essences, and this stuff smells good, and this one is like the backup one under my sink. And I'm currently using Pantene. I absolutely love Pantene too. Pantene just makes my hair really shiny, and so does Herbal Essences, but there's something about Herbal Essences that really like, I think it's because in middle school, that was when like Herbal Essences was like really popular, and it smelled so good that like I would look forward to taking a shower just so that my hair could smell so good. I love the conditioner too, so it just brings me back to my younger years and how much I looked forward to something as simple as showering just to smell it, you know what I mean? Do you guys remember, didn't they have like a body line? Do they still have a body line where they had like body washes and they had lotion for a while, but then like I don't know what happened to all that stuff. But I know that the shampoo and conditioner have stayed around forever. So there's this brand at Sprouts. I know it's not a drugstore, but I wanted to include it because some people shop at, you know, the grocery stores like Sprouts, and to me, I'm going to just consider this as drugstore. It's by this brand called Giovanni, and this is called the Hot Chocolate Sugar Scrub. I wish I could show you what it looks like, but honestly, it just looked like brown sugar with a little bit of like cocoa powder mixed in it. It smells so good. It smells like hot cocoa, and totally I could make this myself. Like, you just need some brown sugar, you need some cocoa powder, and then you need like oil, and then maybe more of the chocolate scent. But oh, this is like one of my favorite scrubs, and the consistency is great. It's not like a runny consistency. It's like a lot of sugar, and you're scrubbing, and your skin feels like moisturized, and then you gotta add on the St.Ives lotion after. Your skin is gonna love you for it, you guys. Since I'm talking about scrubs, I first discovered this one by Acure. It's the Brightening Facial Scrub. I was in Minnesota last summer, and I needed a scrub because my skin felt patchy. So I went to Target with Justin, and I got this little sample size. Well, this is a new one, but I bought a sample size months ago, and I tried it, and I was like, dang, this works. It's like the type of scrub that really scrubs your skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this one's not for you. This one like really gets in there and really gives your face a good scrub. That sometimes if you scrub a little too hard, your face turns red. Just don't scrub too hard. But this stuff, man, after, I feel like my skin is like soft. I feel as though products can absorb much better because I exfoliated. This is amazing, and they do have a full-size one as well. I purchased a full-size one. I went through a full-size one, and then I'm going to be traveling soon. That's why I bought this tiny one, because I'm going to take it with me. This is an amazing mask. It's the Enlite Superface Liquid Assets Detoxifying Platinum Peel-Off Mask. So it's one of those peel-off masks that brightens your skin and makes your skin feel incredibly soft. And I love masks because it's just like a little pamper at home situation, you know what I mean? This is a dupe for that Glam Glow peel off mask that I love so much. I know that I mentioned this before, but I feel like it's a dupe, and they do sell a small sample for like $7.99 at CVS if you don't want to buy the full size one. I was a little hesitant to share this particular product just because it costs a lot. It's over $20, and typically when I'm talking about drugstore, it's usually under that price range, but they do carry this at CVS, and it is a drugstore brand. But if you don't want to spend that much, get the sample one for $7.99. I saw it like just yesterday. I was like, ooh, they have a sample one. This is fairly new, but I have tried it for a week, and I have to say I love it. This is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. It's supposed to prime, correct, and set. I don't use it as for priming. I only use it to set my makeup, and I feel like it creates a dewy finish. I know that maybe it's not supposed to, but my skin just is like that. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but the mist is really fine, and I love that. Like, it's not like, you know how some setting sprays you like spray your face and you look like you went swimming because it like just made everything look a little too wet, like your hair too? This one doesn't. And it has such a pleasant scent to it, and I really feel it makes your makeup last really long. And I am so excited about this because the one that I was using that was like a drugstore setting spray was by NYX. I liked it, but I wanted something with a finer mist, and I found the perfect one by Milani, so I'm excited about that. This is a fairly new mask that I just recently discovered at the drugstore. It's the Biore Self-Heating 1-Minute Mask. Have you guys tried this? Or maybe I'm a noob to it, but I just recently tried it. You get it in these individual containers, and you apply it on clean face, and it leaves your skin really soft. Charcoal like pulls out any impurities that you may have in your skin. So when you use this mask and you wash your face off, your skin looks brighter. And there's like a little sensation, like a little tingly sensation when you use this mask, or at least that's what I feel when I use it. I love this mask, you guys. There's so many charcoal masks out there, but this one I think works really well. And I really like the Biore brand for some reason. I like the nose strips too. So I have a favorite that go hand in hand. This is WetnWild Creme Brule eyeshadow. It's just a matte cream color. And then this is the Flower Beauty, I don't know what brush it is, but it's kind of like a fluffy shader brush. These two together are perfect together because I like to use the Creme Brulee eyeshadow with the Flower Beauty brush to apply to the brow bone, and I love, like, it just creates the best finish together. I mean, you can use any like eyeshadow brush for this, but for some reason I really love the flower brush for applying highlighter. And you guys, Wet n Wild, the same creme brulee that I got like at CVS years ago, I saw it at the Dollar Tree. So if you guys might want to check out the Dollar Tree, because you guys might find these little guys there. My favorite drugstore lip color ever, like ever, is this color. It's by Maybelline Touch of Spice 660. It's matte. But the cool thing about this matte lipstick is it's not drying. I love that, because you know how sometimes matte lipsticks, they can be so drying. I'm wearing it right now. It feels incredibly comfortable, even moisturizing. And this was like my go-to color for years when I discovered it. I think it was 2 years ago when I discovered it, and I kept wearing it and wearing it and wearing it, and then I forgot about it. And then as I was filming this video, I'm like, wait, this was my favorite color. And so I wore it today, and this color is like a burgundy, but it has some shades of brown, which is why I think it's called Touch of Spice. It's like a brown burgundy, and I think it's very flattering on so many skin tones, on everybody. Everybody can pull this off. That's why I like it so much, because it's not like a, you know, like purple, where sometimes people can't pull off a purple, but you can pull this off, let me tell you. And then another lip color and lip product from the drugstore, my go-to. Oh my gosh, this is, okay. I used to laugh when people say, oh, I love this color. It's like the color of your lips, but better. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what you mean the color of your lips but better? You know, like I was like that person, and then I discovered this and I realized what you guys were all talking about. This is by NYX. It's a butter gloss. So it's super glossy, super moisturizing. It smells delicious. It smells like, I would say like buttercream. Yeah, buttercream. And this shade, oh my gosh, Angel Food Cake BLG number 15. Oh my gosh, it is that color. Like, it's so neutral. It's like a mauve. I would say your lips but better type of color. I love it. And these go well together if you guys don't want to just have a matte finish. The Touch of Spice Maybelline lipstick and NYX Angel Food Cake, I don't know why I can't memorize that name. Angel Food Cake together is beautiful, you guys. So let's talk about lashes, you guys. I don't have a product shot for this, but I will show you guys a close-up of what these lashes look like. The reason why is because this is the last pair, and I wanted to wear it to show you guys. This is the Ardell 120 Demi Wispies. They are my favorite, my go-to. Usually when I'm wearing lashes, it's this, because it's comfortable to wear. I love how flirty like the ends look. I just love the way it looks. And it's not that crazy that like it's like touching my eyebrow, long, lame type of like lash. This is just the best. And like, I know there are a lot of expensive lashes out there. I like them too, you know what I mean? Like, I love Lily lashes and they're pretty pricey. I love Esquito lashes, they're great too. But if I'm talking about a drugstore brand that has the best line of lashes, I would say it would be Ardell. And then later on, I gotta tell you about this. This is by Kiss Lily Lashes. I discovered Kiss Lashes through my friend, Sinead. We did a swap. I'll show you guys, or I'll link the swap video. I didn't really pay attention to Kiss Lashes, to be honest. But then when I started wearing them, especially when she gave me the lashes, I was like, holy moly. Like, I was totally missing out. Because Kiss Lashes are a lot thinner than Ardell. They're more bendy, so you definitely don't know that you're wearing it. Like, it feels like you're not wearing lashes at all. And the ends taper off, so they look more natural, and they feel fluffy. They kind of remind me of eyelash extensions, but you take them off. Like, you know, of course, eyelash extensions, you don't take them off. You wait for them to fall off. But it has that natural, fluffy feeling to them. And if you get like mink eyelash extensions, sometimes like it feels really fluffy. That's how I feel when I wear my Kiss Lashes. I like some designs. There's another one, I forgot the name, but my favorite design is Lily. I think Lily is beautiful, and it's a little longer than these lashes that I'm wearing, the Ardell 120s. I already mentioned this in my January favorite, so I won't talk about this product for too long, but I have to mention it because it's a drugstore favorite. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I love how long-lasting this foundation is. Like, for someone who has oily skin, this foundation is pretty darn amazing. It lasts all day. the way it feels on my skin, it just feels so natural, like I have nothing on, and no, it doesn't feel heavy at all, and I love that. So this is definitely a must try, and $5.99 at the drugstore, come on you guys, like that's amazing. I know I mentioned the St.Ives lotion, which is like my go-to, but if I'm talking about scents, I love Pacifica. This is the Tuscan Blood Orange, and I keep this in my purse, and it just smells so good. Like after using the restroom, I put this on, and it just smells amazing, and it's very moisturizing. Sometimes I buy the full size of the Hawaiian Ruby Guava because that's like my favorite scent ever. But lately this is like my go-to Tuscan Blood Orange. I rarely wear nail polish, but when I do, I like using the nail polish felt pads. You know, the ones that like you just need one felt pad and it removes like all your nail polish for both hands. That's what I'm talking about. And this one is by Beauty 360, which is an exclusive brand only at CVS, I think. But I'm sure you guys can find like different type of like acetone felt pads that are like generic, and they all work really well. This just so happens to be the one that I get at CVS. I've had this forever. It's by Jordana. It is called their Color Tint Blush Stick, and this is number 10, Sunkissed. This is my favorite blush color. I don't know what it is, but whenever I apply it on, I feel like it goes with every makeup look because it's so subtle. It's just like, it gives a little bit of a peachy tone, yet it doesn't like overpower your face that like colors clash and things like that. That's why I love it so much. For a liner, LA Girl Fine Line is amazing. It's a really thin line. It is very precise. It is the darkest of black, so you know, you like when you put it on, you see it. And I feel like it's one of those liners that you can't really mess up because it's, I mean, of course you can, I have, but it's not the flimsy kind, because the flimsy ones I just give up on. This is the type of liner that I like because it's like I'm drawing it without having to worry if the brush is like gonna move on its own, like, you know, if the brush wants to have its own personality and stuff, you know what I mean? So this is just so great, and I feel like it's smudge proof because once it dries, it's done. Like it's not gonna go anywhere until you grab your Neutrogena wipes and get it off, you know what I mean? This is the Gillette Venus. I love this razor. It is the best razor you could ever find for female bodies, because when you're shaving your armpit, it doesn't cut you. It kind of, there's this ball that kind of moves to the curve of your body. I love this, and I have been using this particular razor for years. Well, I replaced the razor. This one's pretty disgusting, so I need to replace it already. But I try to replace it at least once a month. Yeah, I'm due. But this is amazing. I've never ever cut myself ever. It reaches the little ankle parts of your hair. Sometimes I shave my arm and around the elbow. Never cut myself ever. I need to be like knocking on wood, because watch, tomorrow I'm gonna cut myself. But this is amazing, and you guys should try it. The thing that I love razors, but I hate the price of razors. Like when you have to buy the refill, it's like 20 bucks. It's like, really, like, why you guys gotta charge us so much for that, you know what I mean? And my last drugstore favorite goes out to deodorant. Okay, so I use this brand called Native regularly, but it is not a drugstore brand, you know what I mean? So like if I run out, I'm gonna have to get something that's not drugstore brand. So at Sprouts, I saw this, and it's called Blossom by Herban Cowboy for Her Maximum Protection. It smells good, and it's the type of deodorant. I don't know if I would call it a gel because it is solid, but when you put it on, it applies on clear, and it doesn't have like, you know, that powder residue on your armpits, and it smells amazing. So those are my drugstore favorites. I know this video was crazy long, but I hope that you enjoyed seeing some stuff that I really love, and every single thing I talked about, I highly recommend you guys. They are amazing products that have worked for me for years, and some for maybe just a couple of weeks, but since I've tried them, I've loved them. So I hope you guys give it a try. Maybe it might be part of your drugstore list when you go shopping and to try out new makeup products. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!